Hey everybody, Dr. Diane, your libido doc here. We are talking today about mapping the pleasure zones and why is this so important? The more we map our pleasure zones as women, the more men understand the map, the more that we can really just move beyond the vaginal stimulation and the clitoral stimulation and actually bring women more pleasure because we're utilizing the entirety of her genital structure, which is so much more than just that nub of the clitoris, as well as the opening and the interior of the vagina. So, when we are doing this, what we want to experiment with is we want to experiment with all sorts of different touch. We want to experience with light touch, deep touch, soft touch. We can experiment with different temperatures using things like glass vibrators that you can heat up in the microwave or cool down in the freezer. You want to use direct touch, meaning and full touch, meaning your finger pads. You can use just the tickle of like the top of your finger pad. And you really want to explore is the top part of the clitoris, which is called the glans. There's a little hood over the glans. And what you want to explore is, does it feel better to go down in one direction or up in another direction? For many women, the hood is going to feel better if there's pressure on top of it. And if you pull the hood back and expose too much of the sensitive gland, that for some women is way too much stimulation for them. You also want to explore the other parts, the legs of the clitoris, which you can find by running your hands down the kind of towards the pubic bone. Run your hands also on the outer lips, on the inner lips, and the space between them. There is so much nervous system tissue here. So you want to make sure that you are absolutely using all of that exploration to really deeply understand that pleasure zone. Also, if you're a menstruating woman or if you are dating or married to a menstruating woman, another important thing to realize is that different zones are going to feel better at different parts of the month. There are certain parts of the month where you might notice that one area is more sensitive than another. So take note if you find a super sensitive, yummy spot or a spot that doesn't like to be touched so much. Take note as to where you are in your cycle, as this could also help inform that. All right, everybody. And then once you know this, remember that the more we can explain this to each other, the more we can then use various toys and vibrators, as well as if you're in a hetero relationship, the penis, to explore this area using soft touch, gentle touch, and more. The more we can actually wake up different parts of our anatomy and experience pleasure in a higher and higher and higher amount. The more parts of our body that are stimulated during sexual play, the more areas of our clitoris, the more areas of the vagina, the more areas of the vulva, the more areas of the breast and the erotic tissue that are woken up during play will directly make a difference with her capacity to experience full and profound orgasm and pleasure. So definitely take a look, if you have not already, at my libido quiz. Make sure you take a look at that, because that is a free quiz that is going to help you understand why you or your partner may have low libido, as well as give information on lab tests that you can use to help get to the root cause and help heal them. That is totally for free and found at libidoquiz.com. We will see you all in the next video.